got a game. Reset that timer. And here we go. Community Bullet Challenge number 7 coming up against Mami Aquino. All right. Start with a very solid 12-9. Hoping for average here. Last couple games have definitely not been average, so let's see if we can change that. Looking like we're back on average. One above. Chance for 2 above. We are 1 above average. I'll definitely take that. A lot better than the last game where we were 2 below average. That 3 extra infantry makes a huge difference. Let's see if we can actually get Ukraine here too. Ooh, not bad first roll. Retaliation is mediocre. Like it's ours for the cost of 1 more. Alright, 2 above average in Ukraine. That is an excellent start. It's going to be particularly tricky for our opponents. We'll see how he responds. There we go. All right. Always interesting to see what Germany likes to buy and do on round 1. Says a lot about how this game's going to go. Is flummoxed by that opening. Oh, all right. That is a nice purchase. 11-2. Can never argue with that. Attack on 11 can be a little risky. Gives the British a pretty easy out, dealing with whatever's left in Season 7 typically. But if he gets 11 and survives and kills the 2 transports, that would be pretty nice. Again, always send the Italy guy. This guy's closer to the front. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh. Forgot to send the AA gun into Ukraine. Dang it. Whoops. I would typically do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, but he's sending 6 infantry regardless. Fine with that. Gives us something to punch. Let me turn this down a little. Let's try this one. Okay. Making good time. Hero Destroyer, perhaps? Oh, not this game. Would always nice to get one hit back in Transjordan to make the recapture decent. Nice. Oh, okay. Send 2 less infantry to Ukraine. That's a good play. Hopefully we get 2 hit backs and 7 total. At least. Alright, nice. Chance to clear the cruiser as well. And we do. And we keep this up. Oh, very nice. Alright, no cleanup there required. Let's see if you can get 11. Can kill the destroyer, but not transports. Very common outcome. Unfortunate for him. Ukraine, we want, okay, I was going to say 2 hit backs. Third one would be pretty good. We do not. Alright, 2 hit backs. I'm just going to pretend my AA gun was there and it got 0 hits. Hey, whoa! An extra AA gun! To replace the one I just lost in Ukraine. How about that? Dang it. Alright, whatever. Things considered. Not too bad a reply to the Russian opening. Got a stack in Karelia here. How did I not notice that? That's a bit risky. I'll have to consider that on Japan's turn. We'll definitely do our standard take on Transjordan here. I say standard, but it's rarely happened in these games. I can just have the bomber here. We don't have to decide with the fighters this round. He put all his fighters up north, too. Which means America can actually land in 13. I think I want the tank in 23 this round, too, so I'm not going to move him quite yet. That'll be it for combat. Oh, I forgot to... I gotta remember to get that timer. Oops. Okay. I'll be quick. Get it back. Nope. Very nice. That's why that hit back in Transjordan first time is really good. Really limits the ability for him to hit back when the British come in. Alright. All of you guys. Get this sub-cruiser coming. Bomber likes going here. Fighters have to choose which spot they want to go in. I think into here. totally fine. I think they will actually stay in 13 for a moment, so that next turn we might have something in the Atlantic immediately brewing. That'll be it. Unless I missed something. Yeah, I missed something in here. I gotta do double takes. Didn't do a double take with Russia, and that's how an AA gun got left behind. Ready on the draw. Goodbye. Destroyer 2 transports 2 artillery. Not half bad. Probably would have gotten infantry instead of artillery, but otherwise, pretty good. Definitely need the extra surface ship with all the British aggression in the south. That can get away from people quickly if they're not paying attention. And need transports in order to do anything on the mainland. Sending the battleship out of 60. Saving the carriers, good. Carrier will likely want to be the one defending 60 here. Along with the destroyer. Probably wants to send that bomber into Pearl here too. 3 is very risky. Perhaps still contemplating. Still wants to going after 33. That's very risky. For a number of reasons. Thinks better of it. Going after 30. Alright. That's also risky. Thinks better of that too. It's risky to go after 30 because if he doesn't have enough ships in 60-61 builds, they could get trapped down here when the British go on round 2, dead zone 36. So if the British are able to dead zone 36, those sea units are a long way from home. Alright, there's the bomber to 53, very nice. And 3 to Bury. Good play. Russia will always send 4 back in if it's just 1. It'll send 4 back in if it's 2. And they might just send 4 back in anyway. We'll have to see. No trouble in 61. Not to be expected. Looking for at least 1 hit back here. 2 would be very nice. Two, very nice. Gives us a nice target on Yunnan with our infantry tank and airplanes. Ooh, Sub gets a hit. Chance to get an extra plane here. Going towards average. Let's get ready here to give him a little poke warning. At that 4-minute mark. And looks like he got it not too bad. Yep, just lost the cruiser for that carrier fighter at the end. Lost a Kai here, very nice. All in all, right at that average, maybe in that 45th percentile of luck. A little below, especially with 2 hits here in Yunnan. Destroyer 2 transports in 62 is asking for a bomber. Come in there and swoop that up. I'll think about that as the British, but for now, America has some buy-in to do. I think we'll just do average here. We have the 2 starting British doodads. We will go ahead and flop down in Morocco here. Fighter does not have to land there. Although one dude in Kwangtung really makes me want to do this. That'll be it. Very nice. I think we will send these guys down and around. Bring you back. Actually going to put you here so we can triangulate on that battleship. Our lack of destroyer in 11 makes that a little more awkward, but it'll still work. That'll do it. Russia here needs lots of guys, first of all. Second of all, this is a must. And 12 guys, maybe we can strafe it. Potentially. It's not a clean strafe by any stretch of the imagination. We'll get, what, 3, 5 hits? We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Not quite worth it. I think we'll efficiently attack Ukraine and call it there. We'll get our heartbeat pounding in Bury. We don't need to take too much risk immediately. This is always interesting. First round really decides everything. Oh, I forgot timer. Oh, well, there went that chance. 4 against 3 is a chance. 3 against 3, no. Just get back and make them run into you. Nice. Oh, did not take it, unfortunately. 2 hit points. But at least we killed them. Just go ahead and stack up in here. Send this sub on a little journey. Call it there. And timer. There we go. Did not poke me. Nice fast purchase. Knows what he wants. 10-3. Good purchase. No complaints. So we've got some pretty good options here. 12, 13, 18, 22, 23 against 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Risky if you wanted to go for West Russia. That's not. Going 1 and 5, very efficient. Very limited maneuvers to do here as Germany in round 2. Make for a pretty fast turn here. Gets it. It's very nice for him. Decide if I want to send a bomber at this. I'd have to send 2 bombers in order to guarantee it. Nope, not worth. I'll let them keep it. I want them to attack Yunnan. Curious to see what he does here. Coming out of Africa. Alright. Very efficient. Although keeping the artillery and the tank. Not bringing any of them home. Well, that's interesting. Figured he's done with Africa now. Those guys will get cleaned up by the Americans. Could even do it with the British if I really wanted to, but no, those planes have a mission. I've got a mission. We want one thing. One thing only. Well, 2 things. We want that too. But we want to kill these guys. Also, 1, 2, 3. Quite enough to dissuade that. So France is healthy for now. Gotta wait for the Americans to come back to season 8. Probably just go to season 9 here. Alright, that's it. Probably forgot to reset the timer, but that's fine. I'll just play on his time. There's it. Took it. Ah. That's why it's so efficient. There. Got the destroyer, so we'll come here. Keep this infantry moving. Americans are probably going to push that way and come back. So we will want to... I can actually stay there for now. No, I'm going to put them... here for now. And this guy gets to come home because he did not bring the bomber to the Solomons. Which is going to be problematic for him in East Indies here in a moment. Since that will be dead, we don't need this many ground units up on the front. Which means this guy can potentially do something extra in here for next turn. Possibly get rid of Ukraine for Russia. Alright, that'll be it. Keep this moving. Bam. See how Japan responds. Apprehensive. Everyone down into Yunnan. Oh, never mind. 2 transports worth into Yunnan, 1 into Kwangtung. Pretty good. Probably send the Air Force to support Kwangtung. I think we have 36 dead zoned. Let me double check. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 bushbeam battleships. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yup. That's gonna be tricky for them. East Indies is very dangerously vulnerable to our sneaky little transport in the south. Okay. I missed if you lost a guy in Kwangtung. Looks like not too much troubles there in Yunnan. Yeah, no use loss, no use loss. No trouble at all. And a complex. It's a match? Yes, it is a match complex. Very efficient. I like his playstyle. We need 4 for you. 4 for the transports I just bought. Let's get an artillery as an extra unit. And perhaps even 2. Alright. Let's finish you guys off. And take what needs to be taken. That's all she wrote. Back here. We could bomber here too, actually. These guys will come right along. I have to decide now if I want to go to 13 or to 10. There's some logic to going to 13 here and setting up for potentially a med check, especially if he's going to be in the north. I think I will. In which case I should have brought those British down, but oh well. Bring these 2 transports back. Bring you guys forward. I forgot to reset that time again, but that's fine. I'll just play on his time again. That'll do it. Russia's got a pretty simple turn here. Get into this corner. Take Ukraine. Make sure he can't snipe us. Be really nice to get this guy. That's very unfortunate. We'll go one more. Oh. We cannot throw grenades. We are out of ammunition here. Very sad. There was the grenade. Very well. I think we'll keep the infantry in cause. See if we can get his air force out of position a little to take it. Hold it there. Bam. All right. Germany likes its ground forces. Can potentially stack Italy and France here if he commits to it. Tricky, but still possible. British here are going to have a pretty comfortable turn. Moving a guy out of France. Is he inviting the things in. I think we got to now. Oh, wow. We can go either direction now. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the Americans come in here and then stack 8 with ships to survive 5. Then the British can come in here. Yeah, I like that. Let me remember to reset the time. Alright, what do we need? He's got 3 transports, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot of stuff. I have to block with cruiser. I'll kill this and this. Don't need to buy anything for the west yet. We just get 3 fighters here. Increase that Air Force. These fighters will support this fight. These bombers will ensure that. Oops. Well, we could go to 6 here, actually, if we wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, why not? Harder for him to get back. That'll do it. Go. So, very nice. It's gonna get a little awkward for him. Oh, I guess the hit back. It's unfortunate. Alright. This tank can go here now. I think we keep that guy there for now. If I can come back. And we have to decide how much stuff we need in India. If we bring 10 and 2 offshore, it's 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't need to. I can park these planes in here. Scoot back to 33. Keep the sub there. Cruiser and carrier here. And in fact, I'll bring the tank all the way over here. That way I'll put... No, he's going to take that anyway with the dude. So I'll take that back with my dude. There we go. Alright, decent income. Also presents a tricky challenge here in East Indies. 6 and 3. He is on the warpath. No surprises there. Unfortunately, the Russians did not do a whole lot here in the northeast this game. Had lots of opportunities to do so, but was not in the cards this time. He's going. I have to decide now which way the Americans are going. They already decided this. I think what I'm going to do I'm going to take Italy. Southern Europe. Oh, taking both is tricky. I think I'll just take Italy with 2 transports. They're just going to be bare bones transports too. And then I'll advance these guys into Algeria to take out the Germans next turn. Ignored East Indies. It's not interested in it. Forgot to move the transports out. And I forgot to reset the timer again. But it's fine. He was quick. Alright. Well, that is an issue for him. He can now no longer take East Indies. Or potentially take East Indies next turn. 4 going out, 2 going out. This transport is not going to be safe, so he's just going to land, which means I need as many ground units as I buy transports. Yeah, we're just going to attack Italy here. So we're going to defend C-Zone 6 with these guys, and then just drop everyone into 13. And he's got 22, 31, 36, 37, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I think we'll give him a 36 on 37. Though that is getting trickier. This cruiser can help out. He's not needed in the defensive 6. And that'll be that. Switch on, boys. Take out 3 Germans and get into Italy. These guys can come up here. He'll come in there. Bomber can just come back. Push these guys forward. These guys here. And that's the Americans. Ground. Lots and lots of ground. Yep. It's always weird when you see the chances of the battles from the computer when you have an infantry fighter in 2 different zones. One says favorable and one says strong. Like, is it seeing something I'm not? Nice. This would be very nice to kill. We do not. Another chance. Nice. Can we take it? No. We can at least get the kill. Okay. We'll present as little as possible to him. So that he'll take Ukraine with one dude, and then we'll finally have something to do with this infantry. And that'll be that. Okay. Let's see how Germany wants to respond. I'm not going to forget to reset that timer. There we go. Yep, there's the one dude. Infantry artillery? Infantry artillery. Very nice. Good purchase. Okay. Take the pot shot on Archangel. Always nice for him to get Archangel. Forces Russia to send at least 2 guys to take it back. Otherwise, the lid is popped open. Hoping to get at least 1 hit back here. We do get 1 hit back. It would be really nice to get a hit back here. Prevent him from taking it. Make our life very easy as Russia. Nice. We like easy light. Alright. First, got some taking to do. I think we want a couple bombers. We're going to need at least 2 guys over there. Maybe 1 less guy and a fighter. That'll do. Yep. We'll just send 2 into there. We do want to take it. Okay, if we have a little excess. Give this guy a mission. We'll take that. We'll take that. Actually, we'll take it from a much more practical season. Gives us the opportunity to choose to take France here this round. France or Italy. And these guys aren't needed for any other operations, so that'll be it. Which means this bomber can help that as well. got forward fighters here still? Yeah. But India is no longer under pressure, so we can put our fleet back in 34 here. Which is going to be nice. Alright. There you go, Russia. I don't think he stood much of a chance. These guys can come back this way. These guys can come back. These guys. Forgot to move this sub. Whoops. And artillery tank, they can come here. Gonna make them want to come into Egypt one last time. We put this fighter here. No, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. I have too many airplanes for him to deal with. Oop. Also forgot to put an extra fighter on that carrier. But that's fine. I'll be right back. I need to take care of something. You guys can watch Japan go. Alright, we're back. Hopefully that didn't take too long. We'll go past here. in there. And we'll come in here. Just send one fighter in there. If he gets it, he gets it. Wow, Russia has a pretty simple turn. We'll reset this timer. Even though I'm probably way behind. I'll see what Japan did in a moment. Nice. Nice. Ooh, baby. All right, we're in there very strong. Wow. See if we can finish these guys off. They are dug out. Very nice. These guys will come back. Bomber lands back in his favorite spot. Uh, 33, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 28, 23, 31, 32, 33, 34, 39, 42, 43, not quite enough. I think we'll come off now. It'll come back. And that's all she wrote. Get this train going. Take this. Take this. Take this. Have to put a dude there. Don't want to take that right now, so that'll be it. Six. I think I put actually 3 dudes and an AA there. Put 1 dude here. He's got 1 fighter. Probably fine for now. These guys here. I'll keep those 2 in there. This guy comes back. This guy's here. That guy's there. Oh, don't forget. This guy right here. Alright, that's it. Very nice. Reset the clock. And we are back. Uh-oh. We're back, but he's not. Well, I am extra strict on the timer when they are not present in the game itself. He was, in fact, in the game. I just didn't say. 11-1. Still like it. Gotta be careful now, though. America's pounding down that west coast. Guess I should now check to see what Japan did on his turn. 5 ground, 3 tanks. Liking his tanks. Not a whole lot. He just took Ivanki and blitzed Kaz. Alright. Put 6 guys in Yunnan. Still has extra guys here in Japan since he forgot to move them that one turn. Oh my gosh, 13 ground units. Going pretty good for him. Counterattack is going to be a little tricky for him. 10? I think I might be able to kill 10. That was his whole reinforcement too. Did not go for Bello or West Russia. Instead went for Archangel. I would have definitely hit at least Bello. It's not going to be very income favorable for him. Looks like the British have 1 attack on northwest here in the west. They need 2 more ground units for them. Probably going to want a bomber for that area too. Finland is taken back. Might be an opportunity to attack him as well. He has Archangel too. Looking pretty alright for him in the north. Nice move. Focuses all the force up there in Karelia. Interesting. Could come into Sea-Zone 15 here. Can also wipe out Yunnan. Oh man, that's definitely what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do both. I'm going to come into 15, take Italy, take this, kill these guys. I'm going to need a couple ground units in India here. Because we're lacking. Over here, we need at least 2 guys. We do want a bomber here to help out in the combats, and it perhaps is time for an extra transport over there, as well as 2 guys, and then 1 more guy for India. Alright, it's a bit sacrilegious with this strategy, but we'll take it. And we will come into here with a very heavy hand. Over here, I think we'll just come in here and take what we can possibly get. Could attack that infantry. I think it might be better just to save him there. Force him to attack it. Use his fighters if he wants to take it. Alright, that'll be it. See if we can at least kill a guy or 2. There's 1. Ooh, looking good. There's the other. Very nice. Battering that west coast is going to be very good for us here shortly, because he's going to run out of guys quicker this, we want to kill them all in one go. They're definitely all killed in one go. How many? Oh, 4. Oh, that's not great. Not one of our big Newtons with that. But does not have anything to attack India with all of a sudden. I'm going to put my tank in here. Bring this guy forward. And you can now sit comfy in 15. Sub will remain here for now. And that'll be that. Bomber, get our 3 guys, and our 4 guys. There we go. Reset the timer. See how Japan responds. How's he doing? He's close. Taking a slight edge. His income, though, is not where you want it to be. Another turn or two like this, he's going to fall behind every turn after that. Reinforcements to the east are also going to slow down for him. Once again left the game. Don't know if it's poor connection or what. Whoop. Haha. You know, I don't really see an easy path for him at this point. Coming into East Indies, like, he doesn't have any ground units to take it this turn. He's going to need a whole extra turn to be in position. I could have built a complex in East Indies, and then that would have been that, but the ground units, like, now, at this point, it's going to be like 1 plane plus ground units, and then a complex here. And then perhaps even a trickle in of a single sub into here. And then I'll slowly force him off 61. These guys will come back to 34. Nice little opportunity to send a single American transport here to take Southern. efficiency here in the West is going to crumble. As America's sole focus soon becomes France. Give them a little notification. Oh, looks like he might be back. Gonna have to play fast, Japan. Lost 4 minutes. Half your time. Alright. Got some fight left on him. 6-3. Don't need that 6, actually, you know. Still got 11 guys on the mainland. Did 1 combat. We don't have to go that fast. Still got a little bit of time. But definitely at least hit Kaz here. Alright. I mean, that's just... You asking me to hit it. I will oblige. I will definitely oblige. Bringing tanks back to you, none, huh? Wants to protect it this time. Alright, that'll do it. That'll probably prevent me from hitting it with only 2 ground units as cover. Very reasonable. Go ahead and reset his time here. Oh no! Still have to place! Mami Aquino. You gotta... Can't leave yet. Your units have to come down. Reset his time too soon. How much time does he have left? It's 1 minute. Mame Aquino. Quickly. Oh no. Is this how it ends? Oop. Sorry about that. Seconds away from placing the units. That is so tragic. Well, I'm gonna give you a 20-second grace period, Mami Aquino, just because it's round 5. 20 seconds to place your guys. Come back in. When the timer reaches 5:30, your grace will end, and that'll be that. All right. Sorry, but the timer must be respected. It is tragic. Very, very tragic. You were on the placement, and then you were either left or lost connection. Take a minute here to analyze really quickly. I mean, it wasn't a great position for you. You've got a good chunk of Germans here in the north, but unless you are going to stack West Russia here, like, there's no more progress on that front. You can get some token things here and there, but this round was the critical point, because then now Russia has the whole purchase that Germany doesn't have reinforcements for. The fighters are back here, too far away to help the Germans. And with America about to take France back, or at least kill all the guys, all of his attention is now in the west, with only a trickle now dealing coming over here. Income's not going to help either. 36 and 33 against 24, 42, 47. And a lot of those British dollars, I mean, this is devastating. Putting the tanks backing Yunnan was a great play. Just having those guys ready to either attack India or East Indies. The British would have come back to 34 had they had the chance. And then if you had gone to 37 to get this back, you would have had a counterattack, whatever you sent there. And probably never have enough to take India anymore. Unless you built more transports and planes. Or tried to stack Burma, but stacking Burma is a pretty tall order. And it's not going to happen for a few rounds at least. Yeah, well, played very well. You made a lot of great purchases. Although you spent a little too much on ground forces here in Japan after having not sent the ground units into the mainland. Still, love the purchase, love the momentum. You got something going on Russia here, which is a lot more than what a lot of opponents have been able to do. So, nicely played. All right, with that, until next time, we'll see if anyone can topple me. Auf Wiedersehen.